Hey, so I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm probably the best Crusader Kings 2 player on Earth. So, since I am the best Crusader Kings 2 player, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the absolute best character you could possibly make, right? With the kind of way that I'm gonna be making this character, you're gonna be able to just completely take over fucking everything because no one will be able to stop you with these amazing stats. So this isn't a playthrough. I'm just showing you guys, like, because I am the best, I'm gonna fucking show you guys the best way to go about making a character, right? So it doesn't really matter where you start because your character is just gonna be so fucking powerful that no one's really gonna stand a chance. You could fucking start anywhere you want, it doesn't even matter. So, your looks don't really matter because that's for fucking people who are fucking all arrogant, alright? And nobody really gives a fuck about your fucking coat of arms, okay? When you're at war with the fucking Mexicans over here in Humania or some shit, they're not gonna give a fuck what your fucking coat of arms looks like, so. And first name doesn't really matter because when you're at fucking war with fucking Balgar's not gonna give a fuck what your fucking name is, so. And the dynasty name doesn't really matter because when you're at war with fucking Yabguid not really gonna give a fuck what dynasty you're really from. And the culture, it doesn't really fucking matter what fucking culture you pick. Because when you're going to war with fucking Kyrgyz, they're not gonna really give a fuck what fucking culture you have, alright? They're just gonna want to go to war with you regardless. And the religion doesn't really matter. Because if you're going to war with fucking Sapmi up here, they're not gonna give a fuck what your fucking religion is, so. Now we're gonna go to the education, alright? And you know, education doesn't really matter. Because when you're going to war with fucking Abbasid, they're not really gonna give a fuck what your fucking learning trait is, alright? So you just pick whatever. And these are your general traits, okay? And these are what are important. This is what's really gonna separate the men from the boys, so I'm gonna go through all the traits you need to get, alright? I'm gonna start from the top. First, you're gonna want to get stressed because that's really gonna help you deal with a lot of hardships in life right off the bat, so you'll be used to dealing with them, right? And then you're gonna want to get depressed because when you start out as a depressed person, then you'll know what it's like, you know, for other people to be depressed and you'll have experience. And you're gonna want to get lunatic because with lunatic, you know, they're not gonna want to fucking mess with you that much because they're like, alright, he is a lunatic. We don't really have to take him that seriously, and that'll give you time to build up your armies, okay? And you're gonna want to be possessed because it's always good to have the devil on your side, okay? And you're gonna want to get great pox because you will be starting off with great pox right from the get-go, okay? So, you know, you are a lunatic and you have possessed, so basically, you know, you're too crazy and too stressed and depressed to worry about your great pox, alright? And also the devil will help you get rid of the great pox while you're not worrying about it because of these traits. So that's why you want to get great pox. And then when you get rid of the great pox, because Satan will help you get rid of it, you'll know how to fucking, you'll grow an immunity to it, so. And then you're gonna want to get leper, because there just are, let's just be honest, there are some limbs that, people don't really need. And you're gonna get wounded because, like, you don't want your doctors to be all fucking bored doing nothing and everything. They're just gonna lose their fucking skill. They'll just get all fucking rusty, so. And then you're gonna want to get infirm. Because, that'll just, like, if you get out of all this shit, once again, the devil's gonna help you get rid of this stuff. You'll know how to avoid being infirm, because I was like, hey, I've already been infirm before. And then you're gonna want to get incapable, and what's great about incapable is that you can't rule, alright? So your regent can just do all the ruling for you, and you don't have to do shit, alright? And you're gonna want to get fucking drunkard, because, there's nothing wrong with a little alcohol now and then, you guys, alright? People drink alcohol for a fucking reason. So, that's all I gotta say about that. And this isn't really a good trait, alright? The Muslims will be kind of mad at you about that kind of shit. But, that'll help a lot, because you'll be a crusader for Satan, alright? So, and then you're gonna want to get legitimized bastard, and this will tell everyone, that, alright, he's worked his way up in life. He used to be a bastard, but now he's not so unimportant as before. And then you're gonna want to get Kinslayer, because then your fucking dynasty won't want to fuck with you, because they know what fucking happens when they try to fuck with you, alright? That you fucking kill them. You kill their fucking kin. And then you're gonna want to be a homosexual, alright? Because that'll help, there's a lot of male rulers in this game. So, that'll help you to seduce them, to make alliances and stuff, alright? And then you're gonna want to be club-footed, because you'll have a club or foot. And that'll help you, they'll give you an extra weapon, alright? So that'll be pretty good. And then the leprosy will help get rid of your other leg, so then you won't be distracted with having to walk, alright? You'll only think of using your legs as a weapon because you have a club for a foot, so we both know clubs are a weapon. And then you're gonna want to get hair lip, and having a hair lip is pretty good, you guys, alright? Because if you can't grow a beard, that'll kind of give off the fucking impression that you do have a beard, somewhat, okay? And then you're gonna want to get hunchback, because not only will it make you look unique, okay? But, if you don't have a table present, they could put their drinks on your back, because you'll have a humpback to hold their drinks, so. And then of course you're gonna want to get lisp, because that'll help you be more believable with the homosexual thing, alright? That's why lisp is important. And then you'll want to get a stutter, because when you're talking with your allies and shit, they're gonna see you really put a lot of emphasis on words, on a single word. And they'll know how serious you are, right? And then you're gonna want to get attractive, because when you're seducing your, other kingdoms with your lisp, the attractive part is gonna help a lot. So they'll find your stutter attractive, they'll find your hair lip attractive, They'll even find your hunchback attractive, and they'll be like, hey, this guy's even got a club for a foot. So that'll come in handy. You're also going to want to get a dwarf because, like, if you get in like a duel with somebody, you'll have a better shot at their balls than you would if you were normal size. So, and you want to get a genius because, honestly, it's just a pretty good trait, guys. You just gotta take my word for it. I know, like, I need to explain why this is good, but, you know, just take my word for it that it's pretty good. I've heard people say it's pretty good before. And you want to get inbred because they'll know that you're pure-blooded, you guys. You're not, like, no fucking mix-up in the dynasty, or you're just purebred fucking from wherever the fuck, okay? And you're gonna want to get strong because you'll have big muscles and you have a lisp and you'll be homosexual, so that'll help once again when you're fucking trying to seduce your, other kingdoms. And then you're gonna want to get Alright guys, so, I added a few other traits, but, I'm pretty sure you got the idea by then. Alright? If you wanted to know what other good traits to add, just visit me on my blog and it'll show the list of the traits. So, let's just begin, and I'll show you how powerful your character is really gonna be. I mean, the stats look pretty good. The traits obviously look pretty good. So, yeah, we're just gonna go, you guys, see how this works. And this is just a demonstration, just to show you, how successful you can really be when you follow, this character creation design. Because no one's really gonna be able to stop you. But let's just let time go by. Like, once again, I'm incapable, so this fucking faggot is gonna do everything for me. I don't need to do any of this, I'm incapable. So, that was actually a Trojan